I'm going to show you some of the plants which attract a lot of wildlife to the garden. Now, heathers, they come out in flower late autumn or beginning of winter, and they can flower right through to mid-spring if you're lucky. And obviously that's bringing like bees and insects to the garden. And what you also get as well is that in early spring you'll get birds coming along and just breaking off bits of the heather to line the nest with as well. So that's you will attract a lot of wildlife with heathers. And I'm going to show you some other plants as well, which are great for attracting insects, bees, and birds to the garden. Right, and here we've got the Californian lilac, which attracts a lot of bees to your garden. And it's just coming into flower now, and it's the first week of March. I find that all herbs are really good for attracting wildlife to the garden. Chives especially, because they produce a nice purple or bluish flower, which bees seem to like a lot. This is the Forsythia plant. Produces a very deep yellow flower. Just show you one there. It's coming out now. It's beginning of March, so it's by the last week of March this whole thing will be completely yellow and green, looking nice, and it does attract a lot of insects to the garden. Because I've got a Californian lilac in the garden as well, they generally go for that, the bees, but this still produces a lot of flowers, a mild fragrance, and it attracts a lot of wildlife here. I've got quite a few of these in the front garden. I bought one more just because I couldn't be bothered making a cutting. Making a cutting doesn't take long. I'll show you how to do that in a second. This is a Viburnum tinus, and uses a lot of nice flowers over winter and early spring. If you did want to make another one of this, just take one of the branches, cover it with soil, and this will take root in about 3 to 4 months, and you just sever it off from the main plant, pot it up, and you have a plant, probably about 2 foot tall plant, probably in about 2 years or so. But I can't always be bothered waiting for that, so if I've got space available, I'll just go out and buy it. Got this for $4.99, this one, so not too bad. But it's a brilliant plant though, and it fills up that gap with flowers when there's not too much going on around in winter and early spring. So you got a bit of flowers in the garden. So you got this and heathers and a few other things. Really helps with the wildlife. Diversity is probably the best thing to attract wildlife to the garden, and occasionally my pots. Looks a little bit messy now, so I need to trim all these back a bit. The last year's growth of lemon balm. But if you've got a bit of, just in this one pot alone, we've got lemon balm, we've got some chives, we've got crocus growing, we've got loads of things in here. And diversity is the main key to attracting different wildlife to your garden. So there's always something in flower in this pot, there's always some edibles in this pot, and it does attract a lot of wildlife just in this small area here.